In today's video, I'm going to reveal my top 5 easiest college degrees in the medical field. So whether you want to be in the business aspect of the medical field, or if you want to go into medical school and be a doctor or a surgeon, the degrees I'm about to share with you can literally save you years of time, shave years of time off of your college degree. So if that sounds good, stay tuned. Hi, I'm Ryan Swayt, and I used to be a 2-time college dropout, making just $12 an hour. Then I learned how to hack college and earned an entire bachelor's degree in 9 months flat. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you how. All right, so we're going to dive into my top 5 easiest college degrees in the medical field, okay? The first thing I want to do is give you a couple of stipulations. So let's jump over to my computer screen, and the first thing I want to say is that each and every college degree I'm about to share with you are undergrad degrees, okay? So we're talking bachelor's degrees, your first 4 years of school. Now, once you get into medical school, it's a lot harder to accelerate medical school than it is to accelerate a bachelor's degree. But you can accelerate a bachelor's degree and save literally years of time off your bachelor's degree, and then transfer into medical school or apply for medical school and use one of these degrees as your undergrad to get you into medical school, okay? So if you want to go into medical school, you can run these degrees by the medical school that you're trying to get into. Make sure they accept these college degrees to get you into that school. And if so, you can jump into one of these college degrees and save a whole lot of time in college, okay? So the next thing I want to say is that each and every one of these college degrees can be earned in less than 1 year. And like I said, we're talking about bachelor's degrees. So we're talking about 4-year college degrees, all of which can be earned in less than 1 year. So let's dive in to my top 5 easiest college degrees in the medical field list. So number 1 is going to be healthcare management, okay? Now, a healthcare management degree is a business degree, right? But it's the business side of the medical field, right? So these are people with healthcare management degrees can be the top chair or the top seat in a hospital. They can be running hospitals. They can be within management in hospitals. They can be in charge of groups of multiple doctors' offices, things like that. You're going to learn the business aspect of the medical field. Now, if you're wanting to get into medical school, I've seen quite a few people get healthcare management degrees and then go into medical school. So they learn the business aspect of the medical field. And in medical school, they learn the caring for patients side of the medical field. Having the knowledge of both of those can lead to a very successful career. As you probably know, lots of doctors, lots of surgeons, they break away from hospitals or medical groups and they start their own businesses. They run their own offices and things like that. If you get a healthcare management degree and then you become a doctor later, that can give you those extra skills to eventually maybe even run your own office, which could be pretty cool. So these are degrees that a lot of medical schools will allow you to have a healthcare management degree to get into medical school. You definitely need to double check with the medical school you're trying to get into to make sure that the undergrad you're going to get is going to open those doors for you. So make sure to double check. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is health services coordination. This is a Bachelor's of Science degree in health services coordination. If you're wondering what the heck that means, it's basically you will be working with people. You can work with patients with these degrees, sometimes in old folks' homes or outpatient therapy or things like that. And you can be coordinating with patients their entire step-by-step process through their medical care. So you can help people through visiting multiple doctors. You can help their service coordinators that work with cancer patients and things like that. So you can dive in and look at all the different jobs you can get with a health services coordination degree. But if you're in a situation where you're thinking, well, I want to work with patients, but I don't want to go to medical school. Like, I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a nurse, but I do want to care for people and work with patients. This might be a degree that's a good fit for you. And you can earn the degree in less than a year. So it's really, really an easy degree that can get you in working with patients. Maybe you'll not be in charge of their medical care, but you can still work with them and help them achieve their goals when it comes to their health. The next degree I want to talk about is health information management. Now, if you're wondering what that is, just imagine the bookkeeping world in healthcare. Okay, so if you want to be a bookkeeper, or if you like data and taxes, and I don't know, obviously not an accountant, but if you like basically taking care of the data end of the healthcare field, this might be a good career for you, or a good college degree that can lead to a good career for you. Now, the next degree I want to talk about, and you may have saw this video and said, there's no way you can get a degree in under a year that gives you medical skills and allows you to work with patients as like a healthcare professional, right? You can get nursing degrees in less than a year. You can, okay? Now, the number one nursing degree I want to talk about is basically a pre-licensure degree that basically gives you the title of registered nurse, okay? An RN program. There are lots of online RN programs that are really, really fast, and you can really hyper accelerate these degrees. This might be a really good fit for you. A lot of people that get into medical school for their undergrad, they'll get their nursing degree first, and then they'll be a nurse while they're going to medical school, because nurses make pretty good money, and you want to make good money while you're going to school, right? These are good, solid degrees that can be very high paying. So if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a registered nurse, you can do that in less than a year. Now, I do have a stipulation I want to say here, okay? When you find online programs that allow you to accelerate RN degrees, so allow you to become a registered nurse, be careful, because a lot of these programs have partnerships with specific hospitals where you go and do your internship type of stuff, and where you do your hands-on in-person training, right? Now, some of these schools, they only have partnerships with hospitals in specific states, okay? So what that means is, when you're choosing your college and you're wanting to accelerate your degree, make sure that they have a program in your state that you live in. Now, you can ask if the choice is, well, there's this nursing degree that I can get in under a year, but it's out of state, or I can go in state and it's going to take me 4 to 6 years. That's not a very cool decision to have to make. One thing I will say is, you can reach out to the school. Let's say they have a program, but the in-person training is out of your state. Well, that in-person training might only be a couple of weeks long. So if it's going to save you 3 years of school, but you'd have to travel out of state to do that in-person training for a couple of weeks, it's probably worth it. If you think about it, you're talking $10,000 to $20,000 a year in tuition. And if you think, well, I'm going to save 3 years if I do my in-person training out of state, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Talk about food and staying in a hotel for 2 weeks versus 3 extra years of paying college tuition. But you've got to make sure that the college, you know exactly how much time you're going to be needing to spend in that other state. So keep that in mind as you're choosing one of these RN degrees. And that leads right into the number 5 easiest college degree in the medical field. And that is another nursing degree. And it's basically the degree that takes you from a registered nurse to a BSN. And what that means, it's a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Okay, if you get your RN degree, what that basically means is that you're a registered nurse, and it comes with an associate's degree. So it's kind of a lower degree. Your BSN, okay, is you're still a registered nurse, but you also have a bachelor's degree in nursing on top of that. So it gives you extra training and things like that. And you can get pay raises, and you're more likely to, I guess, to get the jobs when there are limited job openings. These BSN degrees it's going to be easier to get a job than if you're just an RN. So keep all of this in mind. If you want to get any of these 5 college degrees, and there are others that you can earn in under a year, do your digging, do your research, but these are my top 5 easiest. If you want to jump into school, get one of these 5 degrees and jump straight into your career without going into medical school, you can do it in under a year. If you want to earn one of these degrees and then transfer into medical school, you can do your undergrad work in under a year and then transfer over. And of course, you got to make sure you fulfill all the qualifications that the medical school is wanting, but it can literally save you years of time at the beginning, the front end of that decade you're going to spend going through your medical degree. It can shave a few years off the beginning of that. So I hope this video has helped. Now, if you're wondering, okay, how do you get a college degree in under a year? It doesn't make any sense, because if you go to school, and you ask your school how long it's going to take, they're going to tell you it's going to take 4 years, which reality is the average actually takes 6 years. But here's how you do it, okay? Colleges have it all laid out for us, and they tell us what to study and when to study it. If you can skip all that and just test out of your classes, it's so much easier and it's so much faster. Now, you might be thinking, test out of your classes, you have to know the material in order to test out. So that doesn't sound like a good plan. Well, you actually don't have to know the material. You just need to know the process, okay? And the process is simply find out what you're going to be tested on, study those things, and then take the test for each and every class. This process is very simple, and I call the process degree hacking, okay? It's a process that changed my life. I earned an entire 4-year bachelor's degree in just 9 months using this process. I would love to share the process with you absolutely free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link down below the video in the video description. If you're watching this on your phone, all you need to do is tap with your thumb on the video title, and it will open up the description down below. I'll leave a link down there to a free training where I walk you through the 3-step process of degree hacking so that hopefully you can earn your degree even faster than I did. That training's absolutely free, no strings attached. I'll leave the link down below. I hope this video has opened your eyes to different ways to graduate and that you can accelerate a degree and get into the medical field. I hope this saves you years of time and tens of thousands of dollars on tuition. If you have any questions, please let me know down below in the comments, and I will do my best to get those questions answered. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and if you like videos just like this, where I teach all sorts of cool techniques on how to graduate faster and save a whole bunch of money on tuition, subscribe to the channel, and you'll start seeing more videos just like this. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.